August 13, 2025. And I'm gonna tell you about most important political events here in the United States. And like this video, subscribe my channel, and ask your question in chat. I'm gonna answer. Let's see if it's gonna work. So first, the most important event continue happening. It's Trump-Putin summit in Alaska, which gonna take place on Friday. It's day after yesterday, and everyone is expecting that it's gonna be something interesting, and that's news continue happening, continue coming, and President Trump made two opposite statements about this summit. First thing he said, it's what he is ready to offer to Putin, some collaboration with rare metals and rare materials in Alaska. So he invites Putin to deal together with rare material deals on American territory. Hi, somebody's here. And it's interesting because he really ready to do something to make Putin go to peace deal. And second stuff is President Trump threatened Putin with severe consequences if Russia will not go to peace deal. So something, it's a different position, it's opposite position when he made statement earlier. So it's really interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen with it. Mainstream media continue to attack this summit and trying to sabotage it. So it's something really interesting happen. And so it's no people here again. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube now. They don't want to show me. Okay, let's wait. Maybe somebody's coming. Yeah, hi, say me hi or something. Give me your like. We're waiting for people here before we start our talks. Is anyone here? Oh, thank you very much. Ask your question. I was talking about Trump-Putin summit in Alaska, and I told, hi, Nisty Anne, Lehimas, hi, how you doing? So now it's working better. Okay, guys, let's talk about what's happening. So first, President Trump threatened to Putin if Russia will not do a peace deal with Ukraine, it's going to be strong consequences for Russia. But what kind of consequences, he did not tell us. So of course he's supposed to say stuff like this because Trump must push Putin towards peace, and it's really important. Another thing, Daniela Camacho, hi Daniela, give me a like and subscribe my channel. And another thing, President Trump or Emery Randall, Orange Man rulers. Yeah, he rules. He's trying, you know, he's trying what to do something. And another thing, he offers this Orange Man, how you say, President Trump, offers to Putin take part in a rare metal deal in Alaska. So he invites Putin to collaborate with, to create this enterprise to mine with rare metal materials. And it's really interesting because, you know, it's Russia under huge sanctions, you know. And what he offers, it means he's gonna take out all sanctions against Russia, and it's, you know, over 22,000 sanctions. Sanctions against Russian companies, sanctions against Russian people, some Russian officials and stuff like this. It's a lot. It's the biggest bag of sanction ever. So what's your question? Less than a year ago, America was dying. Oh, It's only 6 months. It's not even a year. But the stuff changing, stuff changing. So, but I really don't think Putin is interested in some kind of deals, because Putin is, I think he is richest person in the world. He is richer than like Elon Musk or somebody like this, because he believes he is owner of whole country. He is owner of Russia. That's why I don't know what kind of offer President Trump supposed to make. It'd be interesting for Putin. Putin wants to fight, but it's, and only stuff can stop him. It's force. It's force, military force, or his resources supposed to be. He's supposed to lose resources. When he's gonna stop? No other way. And all these talks, I think President Trump doesn't understand the full picture. Who is he dealing with? This is the most important thing. Where are you? I'm in Los Angeles. I'm in Los Angeles, and it's 7:18 of evening here. You see, it's not dark yet, but it's already gonna be night soon. So guys, subscribe my channel, please. I need some subscribers, because I just started, and you see, I need your help with this. And please ask your questions. I wanna answer your questions. I wanna tell you something really interesting, what you interested in. So, Nancy, Annie, can you please say Carmela, Nicole? She watching you. I just subscribed. Thank you, Emery. So we're talking about this position. What's Trump gonna do? Yesterday he told what he's gonna test Putin or something like this, because he doesn't really know what's in Putin's head. And he was talking with Putin, I guess, 4 times on the phone. Also, his friend with Steve Witkoff, he visited Putin like 5 or 6 times. We were talking for many hours. First time when Witkoff came, it was like 6-7 hours talk. What they talk about, I don't know. I guess Putin was talking story, Russian history, stuff like this. You remember this interview to Tucker, when he was talking 3 hours about some stuff from ancient history, which not related to present day. Absolutely, we can think about, what it was here 500 years ago in America. It was nothing, absolutely, or something. Alexander is the best. Yeah, me too. So give me your like and subscribe my channel. So Putin talking a lot, and but he doesn't want to do nothing. He just want to keep talking. This is what he's doing. He's trying to win time, and at the same time, it's Russian army continue its offense in Ukraine, and it's really successful. So Putin need more time, and that's why he's gonna talk anything President Trump want to hear, and it's understandable. So my opinion initially was what we have a deal approved, and we need only sign the paper, so we just need to seal the deal. But now I see what something is going wrong, because Donald Trump is not sure. But if he is not sure, why he has to meet Putin? Why we can't talk on the phone or somehow else? I don't know what's happening, and it's really intriguing, and we're waiting for Friday to see how it's gonna happen. So, Emery Randall, does it ever occur to you that the world is insane, really? World is always similar. Sometimes we have a bad mood, sometimes we have bad day, sometimes we have good day, But the world is similar. I'm historian, and I know a lot about ancient Egypt and, ancient time, ancient Greece. And it looks like it was always similar. We just have to be more smiley, more happy, do what we want, be free, and stuff like this, and life gonna be better. So, about this summit. I have heard what a lot of Russian businessmen already flying to Alaska, and also American people, American business also coming to Alaska. So everyone expecting something supposed to happen. But we don't really know what's going to happen. And it's huge opposition. And it's mainstream media, Democrats, and European leaders, and also President Zelensky of Ukraine. No one of them wants this peace deal. So it's really weird because people supposed to want, they must go towards the peace, but no, they want war. They won't continue war, and every one of them has different reason why they think this way, but they think. It's nothing good in it. And all of them, we're trying to sabotage this summit. We're trying to do something, it's not happen, or we're trying to present, but President Trump did not invite any one of them. Of course, a lot of people wanted to go there, but it's impossible. So this is what's happening with these peace negotiations. And it's really most important thing in the world because whole world, every country, China, India, and everyone is looking what's gonna happen. I don't know what expectation we have, but we're looking what's gonna happen. And President Trump supposed to show he is strong. Our country is strong. This is the target of this summit. Do you enjoy living in Los Angeles? I was born there, but don't think I ever go back. And where are you now, Emery? Where are you now? I'm from Miami, I like Miami more, but my wife is here and she works in with show business. That's why we're here. But yeah, it's for me like it's too good place. I like this weather here. I like we have ocean here, same like in Miami. I don't like New York, definitely. Here, of course, it's not as good as in Miami, but still I can live here. I even missing this place already. We live here for like maybe 5 years. But we always travel to Miami. We have a vacation house in Virginia, in Arlington. So we don't stuck here. I'm songwriter in Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, I like this place also. I like this Nashville. I'm driving through the country a lot, and I like this Tennessee. I like these states. No, Los Angeles is like usually Los Angeles is. It was huge rates, immigration rates here in Los Angeles, and it was really some, tough thing. It was checkpoints on the road. We were checking everyone with federal agent. I think it's the same what's happening now in Washington, D.C. What here we were fighting against, how we say, criminal illegals. And in Washington, D.C., we're fighting against just criminals. But, here is not so criminal like in Washington, D.C. I told you yesterday it was criminal rate here. In Los Angeles, it's 10 people murdered on every 100,000 population. In Washington, D.C., it's 189 persons murdered on 100,000 population. It's 20 times more. It's more when in Kiev under Russian bombs. Under Russian bombs during the war, less people dying than in our capital. No, it's not supposed to be like this, It's really dangerous to go out. And what's the weird thing? Because I'm traveling to Washington, D.C. Every month, maybe two times a month. And I live in Arlington, and it's only bridge between Arlington and Washington, and it's completely different, This Virginia part is completely different. So have you had any problem with crime where you live? No. Yeah, of course we have problems with gangs and stuff like this, but it's not comparable with Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is way worse. They can rob you right on the street. Here, it's not happening like this. Here, we have a lot of Latin population, and they can fight because of, on the road, somebody did not let him turn or something like this. So it's emotional. And in Washington DC, it's real crimes. Here, nobody gonna rob you. Of course, people steal something, but it's small. It's really small compared to Washington DC. So of course it's supposed to law and order supposed to be restored, and today I already told it was something with Axios released the article saying local businesses in Washington DC were not happy with action. Trump's action can hurt the business. I say, how it can hurt? How? I don't understand. Well, every business need law and order. Every business need all these restaurants on the street. People supposed to go where we're not supposed to be scared to go outside the house. I don't know. It look nice wherever you are at right now. I'm on my way home, so you can come at evening at midnight on Los Angeles time. I'm gonna do my late night talks, and I'm gonna be home, and we're gonna talk longer. I'm gonna tell something interesting. Usually it's a lot of people over there on my late night talks. Also, guys, you can watch my videos. I have a couple really interesting videos from the war, from Ukraine, how Russian use American and German military equipment, which got in their hand in the battlefields. It's a lot. They use our Bradley armored vehicle, and it's really interesting stuff because it's never expected, you know. Because American weapon never fight against Russia for long time. Now we can see how it's happened, and we were sure what American weapon is the best in the world, and now we see our American weapon in Russian hands, and we're testing it, and it's working. So Ukrainians just dropped our weapon on battlefield, and it's not nice, but it's interesting to see because Russians show us something what American media will never show. So we have to know our potential enemies, and we have to see what they do with our weapons. So guys, give me your likes and subscribe my channel, please, and ask your questions in chat. We're gonna talk about this. It's really interesting. I like your questions. I like to answer your questions. Anybody here yet? Or it's nobody interested already? Am I boring? No? Okay, guys, when I see it's not much activity here, so let's talk at midnight on Los Angeles time, and yeah, watch my videos. It's gonna be interesting. You're gonna see something new what you never seen. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and your comments. Thank you for your questions. It's really important. And see you at midnight